getaway. Does a getaway mean like... Are they assuming that we're like running away from home or something? You know, my mom was telling me about how much of a pain in the butt I was when I was a kid. Whenever I get scolded and I feel like I'm not wrong, I was one of those kids that just sat in the corner of my room with my back against my back against my back would be facing my parents and I would be facing the corner of the room, and I would sit there for hours just quietly raging, and I would not speak a word to my parents. That's when my mom thought that she had a very mendokusai child. Until my parents eventually started to talk to me. Yeah, and this was when I get scolded and when I think I'm not wrong. I probably was wrong, but I don't know. Back then I felt like I was justified. That's the kind of kid I was. And also, when it got even worse, I would hide in my closet. Because I didn't have the guts to run away from home, no. No, I wouldn't. I was not, you know, dumb enough to actually run away from home. But I wanted to at least make them worry that maybe I wasn't at home. So I would, like, hide inside the closet. Or I would hide, like, behind the doors to other rooms. You know, like when the doors open, right? You, like, hide behind that. So, you know, even if they open the door, they don't see you. Yeah, I did that. Because I wanted them to worry about me and think that I was so angry that I left the house. And be like, where is IRyS? Where's IRyS? Oh my god! And they would regret ever scolding me ever again, you know? I remember doing that. Did it work? I don't know. Things that children think of. Another thing I did was I looked at my my savings and being like, okay, I have like $70 in my wallet from like allowance, right, that I've saved up for like a long time. And then I think I went on the internet and then I like asked like Yahoo questions or some sort of maybe it was even ask.com, I don't know, but I posted a question asking. I remember once I posted a question asking, I have like $70. How many days do you think I could live in the outside world with $70? And then I just got a lot of replies saying, oh, come on, child, be smarter than that or something like that. I was like, don't even think about it, man. You mentioned this before, yeah. It just reminded me that after the whole, like, you know, the super annoying child that I was. Yeah. Literally half a day. I thought $70 was a lot of money. I could live off $70 for like weeks if I wanted to, you know? Was the illusion I had back then. Maybe back then it was a little bit more possible to live at least a couple days. If I lived in the, you know, if I didn't live in a hotel. Henshin! Love power!